Hi everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm going to be doing a review on the LEGO Back to the Future, the DeLorean. Now this is a new item that's been released by LEGO. I actually was able to pick mine up at my local LEGO Land store. This only cost me $35. Now different places do have different prices, and if you do look on eBay or Amazon, the prices are a little bit more. Now it does show that this is for 10 and up. That's a plus because I'm 30 and I bought this. Yes, I did. And it comes with 401 pieces. Now I think it says palaces there, but it's for Spanish. But it does come with Doc Brown, Marty McFly, and his skateboard. Boo, skateboard. We wanted the hoverboard. At least don't put wheels on it. We'll pretend that it's flying. We'll pretend. But, and also in the back, it shows you the 3 different ones that you're able to build. It gives you the option from Back to the Future Part 1, and Back to the Future Part 2, and Back to the Future Part 3, which is pretty awesome because at first I thought that I was going to have to buy 3 different ones and file for bankruptcy because I had to buy 3 different ones. But love the fact that I was able to do, it was a 3-in-1 type deal, so that it does come with a lot of pieces. But it gives you the opportunity to give on all 3 of them, or do a mixture. Maybe you could do part 1 with a little bit of a look of part 3, or part 2 with part 3, and so you get the idea. Another plus I liked about this was the box and how it opens. It's like this little fancy, it was like, woof. It's like a treasure box, or not your regular everyday Lego box. You know, we got this little where you can just tuck everything in. It's a nice box. Don't have to worry about the pieces falling out, because the regular Lego boxes, you technically open them here and you can't reseal them. You know, what if you want to store something? I just like just how the box is. I would probably pay $35 just for the box, just because of the way that it opens. Now it does come with the manual, and I like how it's just real hardcover type. It's not really like your flabby paper one where it's gonna rip very easily. This one's got like a little bit of a hard texture towards it, and it gives you a little bit of information on the movie and the parts of it, and you know, a couple of the cast members giving their words about themselves in the movies. And then here goes the steps into making the DeLorean. Now you get different options to do part 1, part 2, and part 3. Now the only thing I don't like is it doesn't tell you like here's for part 1 and here's for part 2 and here's for part 3. So I'm sitting here building. I don't know if I'm building part 3 or part 5 or 10 or 11 because it doesn't tell me. But I guess, you know, if you're a pretty big Back to the Future fan, you can tell which one it is. Now at the end, it's got a couple more of little notes and background history. Here goes some other characters. I didn't get him. Where's he at? He didn't come. He didn't come at all. What's up with that? You're gonna jip me. That's like a tease. How are you gonna show a character and not add them in the box? But it's okay. It's cool. We're still happy. We're okay. I had a couple extra parts. Had to put them in the little Ziploc bag just so that they don't get misplaced, because it's for the other DeLorean. If you got, you know, you're building different ones, you have extra pieces. Put them in a Ziploc bag, you know, so the kids don't chew them up. They don't get taken up by the vacuum cleaner. Maybe the dog's gonna eat them up thinking it's some treat or something. So it's like, no, that's for the DeLorean. And then you don't have it anymore and you're done. You have to buy a whole new box. So enough of that. Let's get to the good stuff. We have it built here. I built it. It took me literally 45 minutes because I was confused, because I didn't know which one I was building and how to build it, but we got it. Now I don't know everything about every single part, but I do know that I love the license plate. You see that? I like how cool that looks. That's like a real license plate. Like, what kind of Lego is that? That's like, I would turn that into a magnet. But I really like that part. And so this one, as you can see, whew, the doors open. What? That is so cool right there. I got Marty McFly in there. Look at that. He's chilling there. Best part, you see that flux capacitor? Flux capacitor, I'm sorry. See, I can't talk right. I got like a little stutter thing going on there. But that is so cool. I like that. And I like how the doors just go. Now, I did kind of have to glue them a little bit because they were falling off all over the place, and I did not want to lose the door. That is the most important part. And also the coolest. I mean, come on. What kind of Lego is that? And then look, you can make it fly. What? The wheels go in. Now, this is part of the part 2 So I kind of did a mixture of 1 and 2, as you can see, and the wheels kind of just, see that? Marty McFly, he's talking to himself. He's talking about which roads he's gonna take and where he's going. Doesn't even know that where he's going, he don't need no roads. Say roads? What roads? Where we going? We don't need no roads. Favorite part, you guys, classic. So I am pretty excited about this. I will say that I liked it very much. Just in general, at first I wasn't even wanting to build it, but come on, how can you resist? You cannot, it's a childhood dream. Legos, adult toys, what? It's awesome. I like that. Now let's go back over here. Mr. Doc here. Look at him. He's hovering the board. Oh, Marty McFly's got my car. We're gonna go. He needs roads where he's going. Because Mr. Dark Brown there, he's got to use roads because he's on the skateboard and not the hoverboard. Not the hoverboard. But it's still cool. It's, I like how it just, you know, classic old skateboard. Nothing too fancy. Just, you know, put some little plastic wheels on there. And, just set them down on there like that. I feel like his hair is a little bit too big to fit in the car because it did have me a little bit trouble. That's how come he's not in the car. Because he was a little hard to get in there. But here, well, see, look, I'm taking this apart after it took me forever to put it together. And, yeah, guys, that's about it. That's all I got to say. I mean, I really do like the little things here. I mean, I like how it just looks so much like the movie, you know, and just to actually have this as a collectible and just, you know, put it on a shelf or add it to your desktop and have that cool, you know, Lego thing to have. And, but yeah, so I also picked up this cool Back to the Future shirt. You guys, can you see that? Look. Yep, because I'm a huge fan. Super cool. Figured it worked out with the video 1-in-1 together. And, but yeah, if you guys want any more reviews like this, just give a thumbs up, like, comment. Take a little Marty out here where he looks like he's Superman. Yeah, look at that. You could use him as Superman. He could be Superman if you wanted to. You know, Marty Superman. Just Superman Marty. Yeah, hanging out with Doc and turning into Superman. But yeah, again, you guys, you know, that's all I gotta say about this. I give this a 10. I mean, it does take a little bit of time. It does have a bit of confusion with the manual. But other than that, it's pretty cool. So if you guys like any more reviews on Legos, toys, anything, any suggestions that you guys have, you know, leave a comment below. Give a thumbs up if you like this video. I do know that Lego's coming up with one with the Ghostbuster card. That is so cool. I am so excited for that. Alright, so thanks you guys. Bye.